Fame in Africa can come fast. One song, one movie, one viral moment, but it can disappear just as quickly. Some of Africa's biggest celebrities didn't lose their careers because they lacked talent. They lost everything because of one mistake, and once it happened, there was no coming back. 1. Industry ego clashes. At the peak of Nigerian music's global rise, two powerful figures stood on opposite sides of influence. A public confrontation, a few heated words. And suddenly, the industry was divided. While both artists survived, the damage was real. Collaborations were lost, relationships were broken, and the industry shifted permanently. In entertainment, winning an argument can still mean losing everything else. 2. Legacy versus self-control. Seun Kuti. Carrying a legendary name comes with pressure. Seun Kuti inherited more than fame. He inherited expectations. But one viral video changed everything. International tours were cancelled, brand deals disappeared, and global support faded almost overnight. It wasn't just about the incident, it was about how quickly the world turns away. Legacy opens doors, but behavior decides how long they stay open. 3. Fame without foundation. Yekini Ajayi. At one point, Yekini Ajayi was everywhere in Yoruba cinema. Audiences loved him, producers trusted him. But behind the scenes, there was no structure, no financial planning, no long-term vision. When the spotlight moved on, there was nothing left to fall back on. Fame is loud, but it doesn't last forever. 4. Scandal and silence. In South Africa's entertainment industry, trust is everything. And once it's broken, the silence can be brutal. Legal issues and public controversies piled up. Radio stations stopped playing the music. Events stopped calling. Not because the talent disappeared, but because the image was damaged. In the public eye, your reputation is your brand. 5. Choosing purpose over popularity. Bobi Wine. Bobi Wine was one of Uganda's biggest music stars. Then he chose a different path. Politics brought power, but it also brought resistance. Concert bans, harassment, industry restrictions. His music career didn't end because of failure. It ended because he chose to stand for something bigger. Sometimes, ending a career is the price of conviction. 6. Perception can end it all. In the entertainment world, truth doesn't always matter. Perception does. Rumors and public controversies began to surround a rising Kenyan star. No convictions, no final proof. But brands pulled away, casting slowed, silence followed. In celebrity culture, once doubt enters the room, opportunity often leaves. Different countries, different industries, but the same pattern. Fame is fragile, the spotlight is unforgiving, and mistakes don't wait for explanations. Most African celebrities don't lose their careers overnight. They lose them in moments. One decision, one reaction, one mistake. And once the crowd turns silent, it's hard to be heard again. Which of these stories surprised you the most? Is there a celebrity you think should have been on this list? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more untold stories from African entertainment.